Hello Christ Church, I'm Eric Bryant and I'm your new senior pastor, and I'm thrilled for us that on July 5th we're going to have an opportunity to walk through these doors and to worship in person for the first time in months. I do, however, want to be clear that no one should feel any sense of pressure to return to worship, particularly if you are at an at-risk group and are at exceptional risk to the virus. Worship is going to be different in person for a while. Please understand that. We appreciate your patience and your understanding. We have prepared this video so you'll know exactly what to expect when you do show up for in-person worship July 5th and beyond.
Before you come in, you'll need to put on your mask. Only certain entrances will be open. Before you come in, we ask that you check your temperature at home. If you're running a fever or feeling sick, please don't come and attend church online.
I know it will be tempting, but when you see friends, don't give them a hug. Please wave and stay 6 feet apart.
Remember that we must maintain social distancing of 6 feet even in the pews. Now, you and those who are in your household can sit together, but if you find yourself near someone who is not in your household, you must maintain distancing of 6 feet. And please do not be surprised if you sit down and you do not find a cushion, if you look to the tray and you do not find a hymnal or a Bible. And speaking of hymns, the music is going to be phenomenal as always, but we won't have a choir, and we will not be able to sing together as a congregation.
We won't take up a normal offering. If you do bring an offering to church, there will be receptacles either outside the sanctuary or in the back where you can place it. But remember, you can always continue your giving online.
We are only going to fill this beautiful space at 25% occupancy. But don't you worry if it's full. We have a plan. There will be overflow space in the fellowship hall.
We will have cleaning and disinfecting between the services. For your convenience, we will have plenty of hand sanitizer both at the front desk and throughout the church at various points. Although much of the building will be inaccessible on Sundays, there will be staff to help point you in the right direction.
So for now, childcare will not be available. If you decide to bring your child, they must wear a mask and practice social distancing just like you. Children will be required to stay with their parents at all times.
We ask that you avoid the restrooms while you're here, but if you do need to utilize them, please do it one at a time. You all know I'm a huge coffee fan, but during this time we are not going to be able to utilize the upstairs coffee machine. We also can't have food or drinks in the building at this time, but I guarantee you Panera is going to love us at 12:15 on Sundays.
Thank you for your patience and your understanding with all of this. Really what we're trying to do is go along with Brother Wesley's admonishment and the 3 simple rules, the first of which is to do no harm. And we are taking these measures to be as safe as we can and to have everyone as comfortable as they can be during these pandemic times. So again, thank you for your understanding and your patience with this. I also just can't emphasize enough that if you're in a vulnerable category, that it's okay to worship with us online. You are no less a member of Christ Church or a Christian for worshiping with us online during these times. We can be found at ccum.net/live, and you can also find us on Facebook and on YouTube. Also know that your staff is here for you during these times, here to pray for you and serve you in any way we can. There is a prayer form on the website. Feel free to fill that out and we'll respond promptly to that prayer concern or request that you have. As far as I can tell as your new pastor, it seems Christ Church has been carrying on through these difficult times in true Christ Church fashion, and we'll continue to do this. We'll continue to get through this as we hold up one another in prayer, as we love one another and serve our community. We'll get through this together. So God bless you and thank you for welcoming me and making me feel just so welcome and one among you. God bless.